Okay, guys, right on schedule. This girl had her post ovulation shed on the 23rd, and today is the 23rd. I checked on her last night. She actually wasn't even coiled up like that. She was kind of still moving around, but boom, right there, she has given us eggs. So I'm not sure how long she's laid that already, but today is the 23rd, so on the dot, 30 days. All right, let's go ahead and get this clutch pulled. Okay, so there we go. We got her all well, at least ready for the shot. I've got the tubs that's been sitting in the incubator. Let me just go ahead and get her out. It's hot in here. And let's see if we can, without getting bit. She's a pretty mellow girl. And let's see, come on. So that's 7 eggs. Let me go ahead and put her away. Seven eggs, and I believe last year she only gave us 6. So this is definitely, let me just make sure. Oh, I don't have, that's a new card because the old card was full. So, so 7 eggs. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 great healthy eggs. She was paired to 2 males, GHI, and also crystal Enchi. I didn't see any luck with the crystal Enchi because I wanted to make some crystals, but we'll see who sires the clutch. I have a feeling it's most likely going to be the GHI, but you know, I put in the crystal Enchi last, and from my experience, the males that I put last usually sires the clutch, especially if it's right, you know, before the ovulation. But we shall see. About 50, 55, 56 days. We'll wait, and then we'll see what who sires the clutch. So, all right, let me go ahead and get this pulled, candle them, put them in the incubator, and then we'll put them away. Okay, so now that we got them situated, what I usually do next is candle them, making sure that they are oriented the proper way. And the proper way is typically when the vein structure is on the top. What that allows to do is allow the snake to develop and not actually drown. So they actually could drown in their own embryonic fluid. At least, you know, by research and from other breeders that I've seen and I've talked to, that's how you want it oriented. So I'm just gonna check all the vein system and see if they're on the top. And if they're on the top, then I don't need to move them. But if they are, just rotate them slightly just to make sure that they're in the proper orientation. So let me go get that done. Okay, so that was pretty quick, right? I did that on a time lapse just so that way it's not too long. Every one of the eggs actually were oriented except for this one. So I had to slightly turn that around. This one actually, as you can see, was laid. This one was in the bottom initially, and she actually turned that around because when I found that egg, it was already right side up. I didn't actually have to move this particular egg. So I do, from what I'm understanding, is the females do know how to orient their own eggs, and so they orient it the proper way because this one was actually, yeah, it was like I said, this was on the bottom because all that stuff was stuck. So when it was laid and she rotated them and she rotated them properly. Sometimes they can't rotate them anymore because either they get stuck. So like this two are stuck together, these two are stuck, but they were already oriented the proper way. So I do see sometimes when from the, previous clutches when I'm checking on them, some of them were actually upside down or at least sideways. Because they're already stuck on another egg, they didn't have enough time to actually move them and check on them. So it happens, and that's where we can come in and, you know, increase their chances of actually hatching by just slightly rotating them, checking on them. And at least I've had some success rates doing it this way. Will I check? I know some people just see the eggs and they just leave it as it is, and they hatch properly. But if I can make some necessary adjustments to guarantee that, you know, they are going to survive and they're all going to make it to the full term, I would do that. So, but there you go, 7 eggs. So 55, 56 days later, these guys will be pipping, and we'll have some more baby snakes. Sorry about that noise. We have a sulcata here that is in his or her tub and just trying to claw a way out. I'm going to need to bring him outside his outdoor enclosure, and I start bringing him in at night because it's starting to get cold outside, so I don't want him to get sick. So I went ahead and bring him in here. So I'll bring him outside. Let me go ahead and put this away, and maybe I'll show you guys the sulcata as well. So, oh, sorry, I ended up shutting the light. But here we go. This is the little girl. I think it's a girl. You guys tell me if it's a girl or not. It's a sulcata, and from what I know, females have a flat belly and males have the concave belly. So this one has a flat belly, so I'm thinking it's a female, but you know, I'm not an expert. I got this one for my son as his birthday. So they named it Leo for Leonardo, because we had a box turtle named Donatello, so now they want to go Leo. So I don't know if it's an appropriate name, because I think this one's a female, but I'm not gonna make them change it. So there you go. All right, guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you guys the clutch. Let me go ahead and leave him there. This is going to be another about 2 months before this hatches. I have 2 other females. Maybe I'll show you guys what those females are in this video. Actually, I'll do that so you guys kind of know what to expect in the next, because they are due to lay. At least one of them is due to lay in a week or 2. And then the other one is probably 2 more weeks at least. Actually, they just ovulated. I'm still waiting on their post-ovulation shed. But I'll show you guys what those snakes are. So let me go ahead and pause this, put the eggs away, and then I'll go over those females. This is the next one to lay. So she is looking pretty thick. And I'm not sure if you guys are seeing it, but she actually has that kind of ridge. Her spine is showing a little bit. You can see from there, like where her head is, that portion where from the spine where the dorsal is, and then kind of protrudes a little bit. Yeah, those are the eggs kind of trying to stick out. But she's been hanging out in the warm spot. I occasionally will find her in the front cooling down, but she is, I believe, to be due to lay. Shed was 9/2, so 10/2, so a week. So yeah, just about a week, 8 days. So 8 or 9 days. So yeah, a little over a week. So yeah, so I'm waiting on her to drop, and then a couple more of that females. Where are they? No, this one. This girl right here, she recently, I showed you guys a picture of her on my Instagram. She had her ovulation probably about a week and a half ago, and so she's going to be going into her shed soon, and then it's usually about 30 days from there. So just a waiting game there. She is looking pretty chunky. And then the last one is this girl right here, and she actually is already looking like she is going into shed. So I think she may have gone and ovulated first than the other one. Maybe they're like a day apart, a day or two apart. So they're both going to be shedding in the next week or so. But yeah, she's getting dull now, so she's probably going to be in deep blue in the next day or two, and the countdown begins from there. So those are the two clutches that I'm expecting in the next 30 days. So, well, 30 to 45 days. So let me go ahead and show you guys a few pairings that we're doing, and then we'll go over there. These two, I just put this one last night, and oh, it's not looking bad. He is trying. So this is a first-time male. He's a hypo Mojave Huffman het clown. This and that one's a GHI het hypo, and I may have disturbed him, but she is actually probably going to go into shed. So let me go ahead and just hide him because I think I disturbed his mojo. And then this one, no lock there, so maybe she's not interested in him, but we'll see. This one is a black pastel yellow belly, so I'm putting her to two different females, two different males, and we'll see who sires that clutch. So there you go. And then this two right here. This is gonna be, they made a mess. They always make a mess when they start trying to pair up. But this one is gonna be something special. I can tell you that. So we'll see what this is. I'm not gonna reveal too much the pairing. You guys can probably tell from what it is as far as the male is concerned. But I'm not gonna reveal what the female is, and we just go from there. Let me go put these two away. It looks like that's a pretty good solid lock. And really that's about it, guys. That's the pairing for the season. There are some females that might still go. Like this one right here, I'm hoping that she will go. Oh, I forgot to put the water bowl last night. I was doing some cleaning, spot cleaning for some. And I was cleaning her water bottle because it's the rim was actually covered in poop. So I don't know how she did that, but so I cleaned it up, and then I'll go ahead and put that back. So, but there you go. All right, guys, just gonna go ahead and close this video up with this beautiful girl. This one is a butter Enchi hypo female, and she is looking thick. And I'm hoping that those are eggs building. She has been locked a couple of times, but you know, we'll see. She's pounding food like no other. I just hope that she does go this year. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time.